Hey, 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 what it do? Make the like button blue. Sub if you new. Hey, what it do? Make the like button blue. Sub if you new.
Thor when you use the hammer, right?
Hello, salutations. What it do? Start the gamer off out of the direct gang. You know the vibes like a scribe. Let's get it.
Yes, and please tell Odinson this.
What's up, everybody? How's everyone feeling on this fine Thursday? As promised, we got the special 100K sub stream celebrating 100,000 subs. And what better way than to go back where it all started? Marvel's Avengers. What's up? What's up, everybody? Thank you, thank you. What's up, Prince? Afternoon Zero, Yoker Sam, YouTube Toby. What's up? Triple the Goat. How's everyone feeling? What a crazy time it has been. We've been rocking out since 2021. Can't believe this game eventually led to me getting here. It is wild. Appreciate all of you. YouTube Toby renewing. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for continuing to support the channel. That's right, we're playing J Shock Blast's favorite game. Besides Suicide Squad, of course. Appreciate you, bro. We got the podcast tomorrow. Working on getting a special guest. What's up, Blizzard? Old Man Eastwood, what's up? What's up? What's up, Luis? Zydeco, you wasn't gonna miss this. Appreciate you. Avengers the good old days. I definitely know there's some, for sure, some Suicide Squad players who are missing these days. Been watching for a year. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Day's been going nice. What's up, Syria boy? Vega, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. This is crazy. Ever had a problem with your controller where it flashes orange and turns off? No, not me. It might need a new controller. To play Suicide Squad. Enjoy a little less every day. We get Stranger Wanda. Sadly, you do not get Stranger Wanda. So we did a final Avengers stream in September, and we did one before that. So this is the final roster for Avengers when they pulled the plug. You got Spider-Man, PlayStation exclusive, of course. Kamala, Hulk, Jane, Thor, Iron Man / War Machine. they gave him a War Machine skin at the end. Of course, Cap, Widow, T'Challa, Kate, Hawkeye, and Winter Soldier. You know when you haven't played a game in a while and you kind of forget how to play? That was me. That was me earlier. You said so. So we're gonna rock out. We're gonna hang out, reminisce, enjoy the good old days, play a little Marvel's Avengers, which still works. It was delisted. You can't buy it digitally anymore, but you can still play it because they were smart enough to make an offline mode at launch. Hint, hint. Suicide Squad. Hint, hint.
The Resistance has located
so you can always play.
Labs. Scientist Supreme's goal is to create an
no matter what. So that's a nice little feature.
Sure
that's a nice little feature. So we're gonna hang out. We already did a bunch of giveaways in the Discord for the members. Had to show some appreciation for some of the channel members. but we're going to do some here in the stream. I got some Amazon gift cards burning a hole in my pocket. I would love to hook up with people. So if I call your name, you just have to be prepared to send me your email, either in the Discord, which you can join. Anyone can join now, !Discord, or Twitter if you prefer. But Discord is pretty straightforward. I am in there. So yeah, the web swinging is not the best, but I've been playing a lot of Spider-Man too, so
One of their agents is down.
this web swinging feels weird in comparison.
Another agent down.
We're scanning the facility for the clone.
Feels like a very different Spider-Man experience.
I'm sending you to the lower floor to find a target who has more information.
Another enemy defeated.
The game went down. You thought correctly. Avengers shut down in spectacular fashion. What's up, CJ? I'm not streaming on Twitch today. This is just for the YouTubes. The Twitch side didn't help me get the 100K. This is just for the YouTube homies. The swinging is indeed horrendous.
Chief up ahead, who has the information for the facility?
Can re-download the game yet? The multiplayer should still work. I mean, I don't know about the raid. Well, I believe co-op still works in this game. This feels different, but also similar to Spider-Man 2 because this game is so heavily based on abilities, but the combat feels very different overall. I'm definitely used to the combat in Spider-Man 2. This feels weird.
An impressive and educational performance. Excellent work.
Sure, I have no doubt you'll be able to find people to play this game with, especially on PS5, the superior console.
Well done,
Because most people are playing on this anyway because of Spider-Man. So Rona, have this on your console. Since I have so much space on my console, I never deleted it. After I added the SSD, I literally have no reason to uninstall. Plenty of space. I prefer Spider-Man 1 or 2 story. Definitely 1. I prefer the symbiote, but I think the Spider-Man 1 story was more well structured and had a better payoff at the end. But Spider-Man 2 story had more hype moments.
Using his credentials to enter the AIM database. And
When Jay Shockblast recommended. Yeah, Jay Shockblast was like, never get an SSD. He said, go get an Xbox if you need more space. It was weird. I was like, are you sure? What's up, Bowser? Chilling. I was like, you sure, Jay? I feel like I should get an SSD. He was like, no, definitely just get an Xbox. And I was like, I think I'm gonna pass. Especially after that announcement that we're basically getting Xbox games on PlayStation. It's like, why do I have? What's the point? Why would I have this Xbox? For instance, I just want more space.
The Abomination clone is defeated. Well done, Avengers.
How much does SSD cost? It only cost me like $100. Boss fight below. We're harsh on this, as we should have been, but imagine if instead of any of these boss fights,
Get any more sightings of AIM clones, we'll be back in touch.
you were literally just fighting Monica. But she was using the powers of each of these bosses. Like Monica, but she looked kind of like Taskmaster. Or Monica, but she kind of looked like Abomination. That would that would be crazy. How much storage? 2 terabytes. 2 terabytes for $100.
Avengers. The Resistance has located one of AIM's
Yeah, Widow.
cloning
Only reason you
labs.
still play this game.
Scientist Supreme's goal is to create an army of our worst
Yeah,
enemies.
Widow definitely had a glow up in this game.
We're dropping you off close to the location.
I remember after all the
AIM is on
backlash
high alert, so
about her
look out for
face, they
any
actually
forces in the
changed her
area.
face model in the game. And they kicked her up on some of those outfits. Especially the MCU outfits. The MCU outfits look great. Just in general in the game.
They have the tower locked down with an elite
just
guard
accurate.
team. You're gonna have to take them out before you can enter the facility.
Widow's low-key one of my favorite to play. Cause she's just so strong.
This should be fun.
Suicide Squad or Spider-Man 2. Obviously, Suicide Squad is the best game of all time, so should be obvious. Haven't touched this game in 2 years.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Yeah, the problem with Suicide Squad is that
I deceive you. This makes that
even if the outfits are good,
Agent is down.
they're still Suicide Squad outfits. And like most people don't care about the characters.
Excellent. Another agent down.
Except for Harley.
Well done.
And they don't have any of her best outfits.
Another enemy defeated.
We're scanning the facility for the clone's location. In the meantime, I'm sending you to the lower floors to find a target who has more information.
I don't know, you think you enjoyed Avengers more than Suicide Squad? This game might be worse objectively. After 2 weeks, you're still playing like Suicide Squad. Yeah, here's the thing. As a pure looter shooter, Suicide Squad is obviously better. And it's got, you know, essential features like crossplay. You know, it's in a better engine, so the environments are more,
There's a security
it's more
chief up ahead
open
who
and
has
everything
the
like that.
information for the facility.
But
You know what to do.
this has the better base roster.
this hurts.
Like, you're literally playing with the Avengers. And they just did a really great job of making everyone feel unique. Black Widow feels like Black Widow. Spider-Man feels like Spider-Man, even though his web swinging is terrible because
There they are.
they didn't originally design this game for Spider-Man, and they were forced to do it. What am I giving away? I think I've answered that a couple times. This is a giveaway stream, so just sit back, relax, enjoy. We'll do some giveaways.
An impressive and educational performance. Excellent work.
Just to give back. We got Amazon gift card and all the other stuff. Appreciate you, Vision Flare. You're playing Avengers on Xbox, got PS5 for Spider-Man. Bought this on disc to keep playing. I actually got the collector's edition right around the time this game was shutting down because I was like, it might be worth something one day.
Using
And
your
it's
credentials
only
to
like $50
enter
right now.
the database. And
Can't beat that. So obviously I still got the digital.
have located the clone on the top floor. Watch out. I think it might be expecting you.
And I think pretty sure the collector's edition comes with the actual like disc. I haven't even opened it though. And am I going to watch the only MCU movie of 2024 and the only one that I'm interested in? Good chance.
The Abomination clone is defeated. Well done, Avengers.
And that's why Widow is my favorite. Got on Amazon for like 40 a couple weeks ago. What's up, bro? Sorry for Celebrate. I play Stellar Blade every day. Every day, I play the Stellar Blade demo. Honing my skills. Enjoying the view. It's a great game. Cannot wait for the full release later this month. This game was so good when you first got it, then just never played it again. A lot of people played it just for the campaign, and that's fair. The campaign was actually really good. Not the greatest thing ever, but it was a lot of fun. You think Marvel Rivals will succeed? No idea. It is impossible to predict these things. I mean, live service games in general are like kind of a 50-50 thing. Not even 50-50. Less than that. It's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Fucky. I mean, NetEase has a very good track record in terms of just having successful games. And they are going after the Overwatch market. And, you know, you talk to Overwatch players, they are not happy about the current state of the game. Congratulations, thank you, LaShawn. Thank you for the 100K. What's up, Cass, Arkham? The biggest failure ever? Oh no. There are a lot of huge failures.
This will be a rewarding but grueling mission.
If we're making
Our
a
efforts against
biggest
AIM have
failure
led us
ever
to this
list,
point.
Avengers isn't even
Our
top 20.
best chance for success will be to have Avengers ready to step in.
Definitely
should
not
a
top
teammate
10.
Become incapacitated.
Casual Avenger. Speaking of throwback, Casual Avenger, reliving the glory days.
I've marked the Hive's entry terminal on your HUD.
Feels something that we never got Captain Marvel or the end of the free storyline. Yeah, and it sucked. Damn, Brian Wagner being a terrible person and getting fired before we could get the career invasion.
Access that terminal.
Yeah, the people who say Avengers is like the biggest failure ever definitely have not been following games that long. Even if you look at recent games, relatively recent, Avengers was definitely more successful than Anthem, like objectively. It was more successful than Redfall. I mean, look at the... Did we forget about the day before? That game, the actual scam game. You know, Gollum exists as a game? Going old school, Superman 64. People went way too hard on Avengers. King Kong? What's up, Nava? It's still for Anthem. Which one did worse, Suicide Squad or Avengers? Suicide Squad hasn't been out that long, but already, yeah, Avengers objectively has done way better. Just comparing the current timeline, Avengers in its first month sold 4 million.
They want to defect. Help them. Help those scientists defeat AIM's forces.
If Suicide Squad had sold 4 million, we'd be hearing about it. It would not be keeping that on the low. Those sales numbers will be everywhere. Cause that's more than Tekken 8. That's more than Dragon's Dogma 2. People got too caught up in Avengers. Like, yeah, the game was a failure relative to its potential. It was by no means the biggest failure if we're talking about overall as a game.
The scientists are safe. Sending them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate.
It didn't end until year 3, and it ended early because of an internal scandal with this lead dev. Am I streaming Stellar Blade launch day? Hope I stream before that.
AIM has a server bank nearby.
Am I looking for Marvel Rivals? Yep, I covered it a bunch on the channel already. I've technically been covering Marvel Rivals since before it was officially revealed. I was covering Marvel Rivals like 3 days before it was revealed.
There they are. Neutralize them.
Still see 20 invites per day for Avengers. Avengers never dies. Marvel's Avengers forever.
AIM will throw everything at you to keep
re-download it. I would never voluntarily uninstall Avengers. No matter what. And not just because I have enough space. Any news on the Iron Man game? I wish.
That server has been destroyed.
I'm sure we'll get some later this year. I would expect that game to come out in like 2025. And we're getting close to Summer Game Fest. We're getting close to the whole, what used to be E3 season. But we'll be hearing more. Will some studio pick this up? They can't. Game shut down, delisted. What would happen is that if a studio was interested in the IP, what they could do is
Excellent. AIM server bank is
go to Disney, get a license, and say, "Hey, we're trying to make a multiplayer Marvel game. Here's a bunch of money," and then they can, do that. But yeah, Avengers is dead. There's no sequel coming. Avengers just showed us poorly managed AAA games can be. Yeah, the management killed Avengers more than anything. Like, if you look at Avengers timeline,
It's a good one.
it was the decision making that ultimately killed the game. Like, you just had unqualified people in the wrong positions. That's what ultimately did Avengers in. They had so many bad decisions that fundamentally just messed everything up. Porter, appreciate you. When do I think Wolverine will be revealed? I mean, unfortunately, we've seen everything. But I don't think the game's coming out until 2026. Oh, we could potentially see something. So one thing I don't like, they made this gun sound like popcorn. It's strong, but it literally sounds like popcorn. Any takes on Sparking Zero? There's no takes to have other than play it when it comes out.
The enemies have been defeated.
It's Sparking Zero. If you're a kid if you're a 90s kid, if you grew up during the 90s and you remember Toonami and you remember in your living room after school screaming Kamehameha, if you remember it taking 3 weeks to get to the end of one fight,
Never mind. I got it.
you should be playing Sparking Zero. It is a requirement. I don't care what. I don't care if you don't like fighting games. You will get Sparking Zero. Matrix 5. Yeah, that does not sound good. I was hoping that was an April Fool's joke.
Get you past security.
Because Matrix 4 was dog water. It was obvious in Matrix 4 that they had no ideas left, and they had only made that as a cast because the studio WB was like, we need some of that sweet IP. Come up with something. We need content.
Destroy all the power cores.
Does Black Widow have a GAT in this? She does indeed. So does Jane and Kate. What's up, Venom? Thank you, thank you. Mr. Gaming. What about Hawk? Hawk is definitely stacked. Spider-Man too. Yeah, need to have a deep look.
Power core down.
Game is surprisingly horny. Definitely fought the players on it, but they came around in the end. Miss the game so much you start playing again. It's nice to occasionally just jump back in, especially if you have all your builds and stuff intact. I can't believe so many people have never seen the greatest superhero game ever made. Marvel's Avengers.
All power cores destroyed. Well done.
The best superhero game that no one's talking about unless they're saying a game's going to be bad. Avengers is the game by which every superhero game is judged on, especially if it's multiplayer.
Give me something else to punch.
I'll be all right.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
My favorite game right now is Marvel's Avengers. My favorite game will always be Marvel's Avengers. No, that's disrespectful to my actual favorite game, Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima will always have that spot. For the most likely. Until Ghost of Tsushima 2. Once Ghost of Tsushima 2 drops, that'll be my new favorite. Looking forward to that announcement at the PlayStation event next month. You can play the raid. The raid is crazy. Playing the raid is nuts. New Aliens movie. I have no interest in that franchise. How do you play solo without team members? If you're wondering, you mean like without the AI companions? You can only do that, I think, in
Regent is down.
the Mega Hive.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
You could also play the raid and have everyone disconnect. And you'll be by yourself. Otherwise, you gotta have the Mega Hive. That's the one mode that they let you just be solo.
Another enemy defeated. Team are no longer a threat.
No AI companions. Spider-Man 2 isn't my favorite game. Of course not. Don't be silly. Let's not be silly. Spider-Man 2 was good, but
Feels like I've
it's
been
no
here
Ghost of
before.
Tsushima.
Maybe I have.
Spider-Man 2 wouldn't even be in my top 5. Actually. It's not even my favorite. It's not even my favorite superhero game. Now, if the Great Web had came out and was as good as I thought it was, it could have been. Maybe we could talk about it. But since we're never getting the Great Web, it will remain a what if. If only. No Diddy is crazy. Spider-Man 2 is your top one. Arkham City is still my favorite superhero game.
The enemies have been defeated.
It's hard to top Arkham City for me. You missed the popcorn, same. This is game. This is your Marvel's Alliance. So for tons of characters. Yeah, unfortunately. Now Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. That has, I feel like that has more of a chance
Excellent
of making
work.
a comeback.
You've dealt another blow to AIM.
If someone making a Ultimate Alliance like game. It feels like the type of game that people wouldn't be afraid to, take a swing on. Cause it's still a pretty cool concept. Well, Gotham Knights, but what about it?
Be careful out there. We're all
Is this
counting on
Spider-Man? Yes, it is. This is Marvel's Spider-Man 3 sneak peek. I got early access.
Head for the location on your
They were
HUD.
smart. They make an X-Men 93 game. We are getting an X-Men game. It just won't be anytime soon. Oh, smash. Looking forward to doing that in Marvel Rivals. So I'll be doing that against other Marvel heroes. Why is Ultimate Alliance 3 only on Switch? Because Sony and Xbox were like, nah, we're not interested.
These enemies must be defeated.
Puny robots. remember when people swore that Hawk was like
Defeated.
the weakest character in the game. Like early on, when Avengers first came out, people were like, "Oh man, why is Hawk so? Why is he so weak? Hawk needs a buff, man. He's too weak." Definition of a skill issue. What if they remaster Ultimate Alliance 1? I don't know about that. So the thing about Marvel games that people got to keep in mind is that because they're a licensed IP, studios are way more careful, and most of them, you know, just choose not to make them because of how much Disney charges.
There they are. Neutralize them.
So if they're going to make a Marvel game, it's got to be something that they expect to sell a lot, because they're going to have to in order to make up for the high cost of the licensing fee, the royalty split.
Server has been destroyed.
That's why it's so weird that we don't have more DC games.
Well done.
Because WB owns the IP. And they've got their own game division. They could be making tons of DC games.
Excellent. AIM server bank is down.
So I'm glad James Gunn is in charge now, because he gets it. He's like, yeah, we gotta do more DC stuff. We gotta make more DC games. Zaslav is on board as well. People didn't understand build crafting. Oh, for sure. Marvel should have their own game companies. So Disney tried that a while ago, but now they seem content to just let other people do it. But that's what's going to make the deal that they did with Epic Games. They invested like $1 billion or something crazy in Epic. Now I hope they don't just make, you know, metaverse garbage. Like a full Epic game partnership where Epic is producing Marvel games could be crazy if they go that route.
These enemies must be defeated.
I would absolutely love some Marvel games made by Epic. Oh, strongest there is. Games gameplay will ever be fun. I mean, what other game can you thunderclap as the Hawk right now on your PS5? None. That's what. No other game lets you clap those cheeks as the Hawk. That was a mistake. Shouldn't come down here.
The enemies have been defeated.
Still main Hawk. Lejeune will forever main Hawk. Lejeune was main Hawk until the very end. In Avengers, he's going to main Hawk and Marvel Rivals. I respect it. Midnight Sun, do you thunderclap as Hawk? Do you though?
If you can gain control of AIM's network,
Do you thunderclap, or do you play the thunderclap card?
for the terminal so I can get you
It's not
inside
even
the
his
lab.
ultimate.
AIM's network is equipped with a multi-point authentication system. I need access to multiple terminals.
I love
The more
Midnight
the
Says
better.
though, but yeah, it's definitely not the same.
AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them. Help, thank you.
That's why I wasn't more popular, because people wanted to do this.
I'm inside AIM's security system.
The more casual Marvel fans were just like, yeah, we don't want to do cards and strategy.
AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol.
We want to run around in third person, clapping cheeks with the Hulk. And totally get it. Back on Avengers, damn right. Had to for the 100K sub special, the game that started it all. I remember technically Outriders started it all, but didn't go anywhere. I started out on Twitch, streaming Outriders, and I was just playing Avengers just for fun. But then I decided, let me go on YouTube.
AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol.
Since they got the new Hawkeye DLC,
Infiltration. The shutdown protocol is progressing.
and the rest was history.
I'm inside AIM security system.
They should at least take back Kate and summon Captain Marvel. Unfortunately, Captain Marvel just was never done. It's a shame. I wanted She-Hulk and Captain Marvel in here. That would have been
An
perfect.
elite AIM team is close by.
I know they weren't going to last long enough
Updating your HUD.
to do Scarlet Witch, but if the game did, we would have had Scarlet Witch after Captain Marvel, and it would have been glorious. Yeah, that crazy potential. Potential is the name of the game. Unfortunately, game ran out of money, and the lead dev got
Every member of
fired.
the elite team must be defeated.
Shout out to MAGA Wags. Scarlet Witch would be an echo of Jane
One of their agents is down.
and Iron Man. Iron Man, I
Been neutralized.
kind of understand. Actually, not in terms of.
The team are no longer a threat.
Actually, no. They would have like nothing in common. But they would probably give her flight. She would definitely have nothing in common with Jane, because Jane is a Thor clone. So her animations are based on Thor and using the hammer. War Machine would have been, if he had came out, would have been more
Head for the
of
location
a
on
Iron
your
Man
HUD.
echo, because they have, you know, basically the same basic moveset. They have the power suit. From what I heard, Scarlet Witch was very original. Brian Scanner explains why Black Panther never got any skins. Facts.
These enemies must be defeated.
Yeah, that's the difference. That's really the difference between this and Suicide Squad. Like just the idea of making a Suicide Squad game just wasn't as appealing. That's why, even though the game's technically better, except for the lack of an offline mode, a lot of people still prefer Avengers in a lot of ways.
The enemies have been defeated.
Because you're playing Avengers at the end of the day, and it is weird that they decided to make a Suicide Squad game and not a Justice League game. Yeah, Miller was definitely hard. It's crazy. Miller went from carrying the marketing for
You're not finished yet.
for Avengers, and he did that to the end, despite everything. Like Miller from day one, like Miller was in. Through the ups and downs, he was carrying, trying to help spread the word of Avengers. He was supporting them. And Suicide Squad made him quit within the first 2 months. That's actually funny when you think about it. Like all the stuff Avengers put us through, and the one thing that made Miller just give up was Suicide Squad. He was like, dog.
Hey,
Like Miller was all in.
This is a weird one. Sarah Garza and her
But
network
the
of
lackluster
former SHIELD
season
agents
one
have
combined with the fact that the game is literally
back in the
unplayable on PC
post-apocalypse.
for him and a lot of other
Is this the last
players.
time?
He was like,
Let's see if we can find
and the lack of
Taskmaster.
communication and the DMCA's, he's like, yeah, I'm out. Imagine a Justice League game with Arkham Combat. I would not like a Justice League game with Arkham Combat. I would like a Justice League game with God of War combat.
Who is this?
Or Avengers,
favorite
because
20-something
Vince
with a
Napoli did
In a
both.
bit, Skullface.
This is the character that started my channel. A bag of tricks. Actually, let's get the Ronin out here.
Our enemies
Let's get the Ronin Hawkeye. There it is. You love the Arkham combat. A lot of people do, because it works for Batman.
You heard the man.
It works for a Batman game. I want a multiplayer Justice League game. So I would want them to do something a little different. A lot different. Yeah, like Avengers light combat. Doesn't even have to be completely lifted from Avengers, but similar. Because the Arkham combat was specifically designed for Batman, just to make you feel like Batman, and it works. But I don't want to feel like Batman when I'm Superman or Wonder Woman.
That looks familiar.
Crap. That's what I was afraid of.
I want to feel like those characters,
Avengers are dead.
and so I feel like it wouldn't have translated. So they would have to, got creative anyway. Justice League game with Avengers combat. Justice League game with Midnight Suns combat is nuts.
Sending what I know to your devices. Stop them.
That would be an amazing troll though. So, Mikey, appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying killing the Justice League.
We know you're the one targeting your old shield buddies, Masters.
They've been rolling out. Yeah, I literally just can't with Suicide Squad right
Memory
now.
might be spotty.
They've been doing these free Easter skins, and I guess hopefully we'll hear some stuff in the blog on Friday. But they have literally not addressed any of the issues with the community. Like, they have not addressed any of the bugs, nothing. They're just promoting the new Easter skins, and I'm like, bro, this literally feels like Avengers. the communication side of Avengers, where they're basically just like, yeah, we're just going to pretend nothing's happening.
You should have left the past in the past, Taskmaster.
We're just going to get out our scheduled content,
Painful to watch.
ignore everybody, do the bare minimum, and just get out of here.
This one's looking lethal. Get to cover, quickly.
Does Maestro know about this walk down?
At least Avengers had a couple devs like AJ who are still, working towards the end, still engaged with the community.
Taskmaster is giving orders from the empty throne. Get inside.
I feel like after launch, everyone at Rocksteady just disappeared. It was like, it's gonna feel like Avengers Suicide Squad. You don't feel like the character at all. The problem with Suicide Squad is that every character feels like Deadshot. Like you feel like an agile, gun-toting assassin.
Then you should remember that we're the good guys here. Come on, Taskmaster. Let's put this all behind us.
What I'm thinking.
Okay, but don't complain when we kick your ass.
Goodbye, Taskmaster.
You don't even remember your mission, do you?
I would absolutely love a
Taskmaster,
Teen Titans
it's
game.
over.
Bunny King Shark. Yeah, so far they've done Easter Captain Boomerang, Egg Shot. But probably the best one.
Crew are all present and accounted for.
And they're gonna have one for everyone else. Joker,
Tachyon headbutt.
King
The
Shark,
analytics are taking a look at
Harley.
them now. High fives for everybody.
Look at them numbers. That's the thing. You do crazy damage in Suicide Squad. Ridiculous damage. Way more damage than you do in Avengers. Like before they nerf burn, the damage numbers in Suicide Squad were absurd. The problem is that the enemy health makes no sense. Because everyone has the health bars particularly for the destroyers are just stupid. It's like the destroyers have 10 different health bars. It's just goofy. Can't even imagine Deadpool being inexplicably added to Suicide Squad here.
So, what are the chances you can actually build this
I don't.
bridge?
I remember people
until
wanted
now, I thought it
Deadpool
was
in Avengers.
impossible.
His combat would have been fun. I don't think they would have got the humor.
Swipe some credentials. Can you find us a target?
Intercepting AIM
He's cool in Midnight Suns,
Patrol
though.
Delta got lost in a snow squall. Waiting for them to regroup, then we'll head back.
Hurry up.
I thought they did a
The
decent
Pelican
job.
wants extra security
Pretty
in the
decent
data
job.
center.
Not the beast, the old school Deadpool game.
Found our sitting ducks. Perfect. Shall we?
Thor. A game that lets you fly around as Thor.
Enemy sighted.
AIM
How did
patrol,
they fumble
dead
this
ahead.
bad?
Take them out before they can warn the others. Check their pockets while you're at it.
Dodge that. And they nerfed him too. Jane is actually, I remember Jane is stronger. After the nerfs.
You doing okay, Kate? You seem a bit out of it.
Yeah, sorry.
Didn't Eleanor
I'm
play
just
him in the game?
Thinking
Did?
about what we saw. Clint working with AIM. I trust him. I just...
Since it's a
He
WB
was planning.
that can go the other way. Since it is a WB game,
Up in that tower. I think I can see an entrance. through
and
the center.
WB is very, in particular, worried about money right now. It has a high chance of not lasting as long as Avengers. If it's not making enough money to satisfy them. Like, if it's costing them, if it's costing them more money to maintain the game,
Sorry, pal.
and they're bringing in,
Steal
then
your identity for a sec.
I have no doubt that they will not hesitate to shut this whole thing down. Even if it's less expensive because they own the license. Because Gunn has a lot of plans for more DC games.
Sense of direction doing,
He even
Jarvis?
mentioned specifically he wants to make more Arkhamverse games.
Go through it, and you'll reach AIM's
So
data
in
center.
WB's
How
mind,
much they're hiding up here.
they would probably be like, okay, well, this isn't working.
Anything remotely
It's not making enough money.
out of the way.
I think
So
time
let's
travel
just
qualifies.
move Rocksteady on to another
Blueprints
project,
have to be inside.
which might be happening right now. It would explain a lot.
Get to the terminal quick. We don't want AIM blocking those credentials.
As
Yeah, be a real shame.
as one of the foremost Marvel's Avengers experts, this does very much feel like that era of Avengers when support had been mostly pulled behind the scenes and they had a skeleton crew and they were just moving things along until the end. This feels like that.
We're in. Let's find some
Even down to the lackluster content in their DLC. Imagine they had Peacemaker. You're going to have to imagine because they're not. which is nuts. Like, the two characters we're getting after the Joker,
Monica's using this time.
a lot of people are I already know
She mentioned
when they get
years
revealed,
of
for the people who didn't see the
scientific
leaks, they're gonna be like,
She's
"Where's
accelerating
Peacemaker?
something.
What?
Passing
Why?"
Back and forth through time.
It's the what that keeps me.
And they're right. Like, what?
And how's Clint involved? She keeps secrets like that close. Okay, we grab what we can.
Your toy, your
and wait
favorite
for
games.
services. Monica can't be allowed to make another one.
Agreed. Let us know when you're ready.
Anime King would be crazy. Not sure if you remember, Guardians of the
Find
Galaxy.
the control hub. Jarvis should
Relatively
be able to access
successful.
AIM's network and search for the plan.
It didn't sell that much
They're locked behind a firewall.
when it came out. You know, big reason is because of the marketing, and people were afraid of it being like Avengers, because Square had also published Avengers. And people were like, ain't no way we're doing this again. But it had great word of mouth. Ended up getting a lot more players on Game Pass.
Okay, control hub located. What do you need, Jarvis?
The access point should be in the center.
But no, it was not a big seller.
Proximity hack should get me into the system, but you'll need to stay within its range.
Hold position, stand ground. Consider it done, Mr. Jarvis.
Nowhere to hide now.
Wait, were you talking to me or to them?
How's it looking, Jarvis?
This data center is heavily secured. I'm afraid I'll need more time than anticipated.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll hold them off.
I remember. Oh, the dev streams. Oh yeah, they would have the dev streams some Fridays.
The plans are here.
And at a certain point, when they would just cancel the dev streams, usually when something had happened and they didn't want to talk to us. Yeah, I remember I would do like a fake dev stream and answer community questions. It was pretty fun. Crystal Dynamics did not appreciate it.
Almost there.
Keep it up, everyone.
But I thought it was hilarious. The Fire Dragon. Just a dab boy down. Congrats on her, great. Thank you, thank you.
Download complete.
The amount of restrictions on the desert is crazy.
Wiping record.
And it made sense, like Marvel does not play.
We got what we needed. Let's
A lot of
get out here.
bureaucracy.
Right behind you.
Also wasn't much to say, unfortunately. Yeah. They couldn't tell you the truth. Oh yeah, we have a skeleton crew. Most of our funding has been cut.
Everything you hope for, Doc?
This is exactly what we need.
This is
It's a long
it.
shot, but I should be able to
Game is
recreate it.
cooked.
My people can get almost everything I need to build our own bridge, but powering it is another story.
I'm guessing you mean more than a few double A's.
Yeah, Monica's machine runs on Cavorite.
Guardians was
Last I
definitely
heard,
great.
S.H.I.E.L.D. had the remaining stockpile.
We'll check in with Commander Hill. Maybe
It
she can
deserved
help us
more.
out.
Thanks. Let me know when you have it. I'll get things started here.
It deserved way more. It would have been better if you could play as the other Guardians, but I love the game as is. I thought it was great. Gotta have Captain America in Wakanda. It's only right. Oh, absolutely gotta play Avengers for the 100K sub special.
Have a parade traipsing through
The game that started the channel.
I thought you could be the unwelcome committee. One of the groups
This
is
is why now he
close
was
to where
telling you
are
new
landing.
skins, how they get
I
money.
will send you the exact.
I mean, they got some new stuff. They said they're going to be doing weekly skin updates now. So it'll be just like Avengers in that regard. You're going to get weekly skin updates and no communication otherwise.
I've spotted a claw patrol doing bust knows what. Sending you the location. Could you take a look?
the weekly
There's a
skins.
claw operative very close to you.
An Avengers tradition.
There is a mute zone village not far from here. They live off of the Kimoyo network by choice. I will tell their leader they are safe.
The Avengers special. Weekly skins because of Justice League. Yeah, Avengers impact goes well beyond just the game itself. I met so many people because of this game. The only reason I know Jake Shotglass is because of this game. Only reason I know Miller is because of this game. I mean, if it wasn't for Avengers, I would have no idea who Brian Wagner is. Phoenix abandoned this game. They didn't just abandon the game. They abandoned their Western studios. they sold them all. Only reason we know Aqua is because of this game. Exactly. So you know, good and you know, good and bad. Can't all be good. Knowing about me is good.
That one went quick.
That was a high point.
Another one down.
So much for close elites.
Well done.
Nice shot, Spider.
That was embarrassing. For them. For you, very impressive.
Reskin's gonna go crazy. I mean, there's a bunch on the battle pass. So Avery, congrats on 100. Thank you, thank you.
Mindless robots and their keepers will never be a match for Wakanda.
All right, let's do
More
our
instinct for
first
the Avengers.
giveaway.
Thank you for stopping them.
We got some Amazon gift cards on deck that I'm trying to get rid of. I prefer Amazon because you can pretty much get anything you want. Play Jane. Oh yeah, we gotta play Kate Foster. Okay, our first winner is going to be Venom. Where you at, Venom? Get yourself, you just got yourself an Amazon gift card, my friend. Exclamation mark Discord. You can hit me up in there. I just need your email. We can shoot that off to you. Jane. I haven't played Jane in forever. What, the classic? Oh, I know what you mean. Classic. This one, right? Yep. The mighty Thor. How do you enter? You don't. This is a 100K sub stream. It's an appreciation thread. It's an appreciation. So if you're here right now and commenting,
Agent Morales just gave me the heads
you are qualified.
Anomalies. Considering they're in the future and their location, we think Maestro's involved. We can't let him mess up our timeline. What Maestro's up to is bad. Space-time continuum, bad. If he has a way to travel through time, positive thoughts and good luck.
You don't gotta do nothing crazy. Just be a supporter of Durag Nation. Just be a supporter and you might just pop up and
Morales says there's a massive spike
end up with some money or a gift card. That's just how we do it here
somewhere nearby.
in Durag Nation.
Probably where Maestro is too.
Gave out a bunch of Amazon gift cards yesterday in the Discord.
Aimbots.
Stay down.
Even though Jane's technically supposed to be an Echo, I do like high key like her more than Thor. Especially after the nerf. But they just made her crazy. Sound designs, yeah, the sound design was great. The only bad sound design literally in this game is Winter Soldier's full auto.
We're in the clear. Keep looking for Maestro.
It literally sounds like popcorn. That's the only time they fumble with the sound design.
You finally arrived.
Yeah, we're real sticklers for not messing with the timeline.
They completely fumbled that one.
Predicted. Your hypocrisy.
But I chalk that up to them running out of money.
More trouble. Take him out.
That was technically the last DLC. So NBA Dreams?
There you go.
Keep going.
Makes you hungry every time.
Looks like it hurt.
It's in. It's hurt. We're playing what should have been the game of the year every year.
The desolation that surrounds
Marvel's Avengers.
Spartan. I will save you from it all.
Evans Falarka say he doesn't like this game. Sound design included.
Monica failed.
I haven't played this game a surprising amount.
More goons. You know the drill.
You know, he liked to make fun of it, but he was still playing it when those DLCs dropped.
We will not be stopped.
This sure doesn't feel like destiny, Maestro.
I feel like a lot of people kind of leaned into the Avengers meme. But there was definitely people who, even if they had a lot of problems with it, still played it because it was fun.
This is the storm.
It was disappointed that it didn't live up to its potential.
Maestro, here we come. Another group down.
But it's still fun for what it was.
Maestro's got to be close. Based on that broadcast, Maestro should be up ahead.
And it gave you an experience that you couldn't really get anywhere else. It's my most anticipated game right now. Definitely Wolverine in terms of like solidified games. I love Wolverine. I've been waiting for a new Wolverine game forever. Venom, I don't know if you weren't here, but you won our first giveaway, so report to the Discord and DM me your email so I could send you your prize.
Cavorite. Maestro's hoarding Cavorite.
Wolverine's definitely coming first.
For the better future.
Foes up ahead.
My understanding is Venom is like a very new thing that they decided to do. Jane Foster.
No more. Almost time traveling maestro. Yeah, that would have been bad. Okay, let's go.
Won. You won.
Jinx this somehow.
You won, Venom. I need you to hit me up in the Discord so I can get your email and send you your gift card. Kate Foster, what a win.
Just got word
What
from
game?
Agent
Marvel's Avengers.
Countdown readings are stable. Another time anomaly dealt with. Great work, everyone.
Where's the best place to get a small peek at the Wolverine League? How dare you, sir? That was not a leak. That was a crime. That was theft, sir. There was no leak. You want me to tell you where you can go to find the items that were criminally stolen and released to the internet? How dare you? I would never participate in such foolishness. Thank you, Brandon. Sounds like a setup. I know, right? Are you a Fed? You a Fed, Eastwood?
Hey, Avengers. S.H.I.E.L.D. discovered AIM keeps a list of potential security risks within their organization. People and things Monica wants to keep an extra eye on.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Despite the forest
Do you
fires,
have
there
any
are
drugs that I
AIM
could
forces in the
smoke?
area. Of course there are. AIM doesn't care about their security
Is
forces.
this on PS5? I'm playing it on PS5 right now.
Are not interchangeable.
You're not going to be able to get it. The game has been delisted, so you can't buy it for PS5
AIM was thorough.
unless you can find a physical copy on eBay or something.
Do your worst, please.
But it's not going to come with the. I don't know if they had a physical copy of the PS5 release. But I know they have physical copies of the PS4 version. But you're not going to be able to download the update. And the PS4 version is way better than the PS5 version. See, this is the other problem I have with Suicide Squad. Like, the traversal in theory should be way better, but it's not. Because of those restrictions that they put on it. Like, you have the big open world like we wanted. But they put all these dumb restrictions on the movement. Like, look at this. Even though Avengers has the flight ceiling, I can feel like Iron Man. Look at it. Or War Machine. I can fly around unlimited. Moving, twirling, dropping bombs.
Keep heading for the data center.
I can accelerate for free.
Any word from AIM on if they know we're here? Nothing yet.
It seems luck is on our side for once.
Famous last words.
You're about to have a very bad day.
Missile to your face. Got yours on Amazon for $16. Yeah, if you're gonna have to find So yes, you have to find someone selling a physical version. Otherwise, you are out of luck, sir. But they still have those.
One has fallen.
Got one.
I forgot about the rocket. Almost forgot about the rocket spam.
Another.
Nice.
I can still kind of do it.
All right, the data center isn't far now.
We shall retrieve your list. This list. Will it endanger anyone if we have it?
We'll use it to find potential defectors.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I promise you.
We are out here
anyone we
avenging.
contact, we'll keep safe until they
In
can be extracted
2024.
from AIM. Isn't that right?
This is the data center?
Yes, and you need to take out its power core. Go. We'll use it to
We gotta do we gotta do Lejeune's favorite clip.
Anyone we contact, we'll keep safe
Hulk
until
Buster.
they can be extracted from AIM. Isn't that right, Commander? Guess I can't break a promise made to
This put a lot of people onto Lejeune. The ability to go Hulk Buster. Bull went crazy. I love it. It's one of my favorite Lejeune clips.
We're close to finishing this. I'm in my unity!
Not today, robot. That's the last one. But you're still going to Spider-Man and Rivals?
Jarvis is extracting the list now.
Yeah, I feel like Yuri, as long as Yuri is able,
Now that AIM's grown as
if
an
there's a
organization.
Spider-Man role
Forward to
in a
welcoming
game,
our new allies.
just give it to him. I think back in 2021, I would get to 100K subs. That was my goal. I didn't think it would. I thought it would take longer.
Romanov, I'll lean on you for
Realistically,
ranking of these potential defectors.
but
looking forward to
when I
it.
started
Thanks,
YouTube,
Thor.
I require no thanks, but you are welcome.
I'll leave you to it. Hill out.
my goal was 1 million. But before that, I was like, I didn't think anything of being a content creator. I was like, no way, this is not a thing. But when I tried, I was like, all right, well, I got into it. Like, I think this is possible. Then when you know I made partner the first month, I was like, okay, so my goal is 100K. Let's get to 100K. In the meantime, you know, 1 million, that's down the road, ideally, but let's just get to 100K. That was my big goal, and I had smaller goals leading up to that. Look at Aqua finally popping up. I remember I had mini goals like 20K, because I was looking at other content creators like Lejeune, and I would see how many subs they had, and I'm like, okay, I gotta pass Lejeune. So I would push myself like that. Like, all right, Lejeune's at like 21K. All right, let's get to 21K. Let me pass Lejeune. And Tony Bing's at that like 40K. All right, let me get the 40K. Let me pass Tony Bing. You know, and I just keep going. I just keep going and going.
Commander Hill wants us to double check.
Appreciate you.
For the next run.
Can the hangar crew do it?
Aqua the Teenage Hater. That is the perfect sitcom name for Aqua. Aqua been moving in silence. Content plus consistency plus longevity. Thank you. Aqua promised he'd be here. And he also said that he was going to definitely play some Avengers. He said he was going to load it up and play some Super Adaptoid. I was surprised too. Remember 10K? 10K is great. I wonder what happened to traversal. Traversal was Aqua before Aqua, but he just disappeared. You could.
Almost finished with it.
I wonder if there are people still playing this multiplayer.
She's not gonna like this.
He unadded you on PlayStation. Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. I have no idea what happened. I mean, I understand why he would unadd you. But not me. That one I didn't get. A lot of people end up unadding Aqua. That was perfectly natural. Which Widow? What endgame with the braid? Yeah, I love how we just yelled at them until they gave us the endgame braid. They're like, you got to get the hair right, and they finally just gave us the braid and the Hawkeye ponytail. Aqua's BFF Tony. Is Tony still around? Yeah, Aqua and Tony were definitely more than friends. They were very close. Omega level threat family reunion. Only Whitey had a ponytail. See, let's enable matchmaking. Let's see if we can matchmake in Avengers in 2024. For family reunion. This will be funny. Start dating some emo girl who was addicted to Death Note and faded out of existence. So he's probably binge watching Death Note, or she killed him. Mega level thought Aqua and Tony reunion. I was okay with the daishiki and ate the chocolate ants. Chocolate crickets. He ate edible crickets. I remember there were crickets specifically, because I asked him if he would do ants. He's like, no ants, but I'll do the crickets. Tried doing it a week ago. You got one person. Aqua's dad had to kick Tony out of his room in the wee hours of the morning. Oh no. He called Aqua Tony and immediately was ashamed and disowned him. He sent Aqua to conversion camp to find God. Broke up him and Tony. Just drove Tony into the arms of an e-girl with an anime addiction. No, that's actually nuts. Widow is so correct. You're correct. It doesn't look like we're getting any matchmaking. Not surprising. Let's punch Monica a little bit. All right, for our next giveaway, we got another gift card to give out. We gotta do it. We gotta do it again.
What do you think AIM's hiding out there?
Something that needs a whole lot of energy.
Got another Amazon gift card.
Seen readings like these since A-Day.
To give out.
What?
Except for the space station.
And we got it going to
Oh, right.
Luis, report to the
This is as close as
Discord.
we can get you for the moment. Electrical readings are interfering
Give me your
with the
email
Quinjet's navigation.
so we can
You'll have to make
hook you
your
up
way
with
to the
some
facility
Bezos
on
bucks.
Stay on high alert. We know Ames around here somewhere.
Send you an invite. Are you trolling or are you serious? Because we could definitely do that.
I'll need Ames entry code to get you.
Is this still good? Is it still the best? It is. You need to be Discord chatting. You need to be preferably on Discord so that I can get your email and send you the gift card. I would love to play some Avengers with Old Man Eastwood. Let's get Grandpa in here. Hey, is it really on? Invite has been sent. Discord type exclamation mark Discord in the chat. Link is also in the description. Nucci. Said you on? Did I have you on PlayStation? J-Crawl? Did you add me already on PlayStation? Avengers doesn't have join in progress, so you got to join in on one of the outposts. Louis sent his email in the server. I mean, if you don't mind getting out there, all you had to do was just shoot me a DM. If you don't want anyone to have your email. Don't send them anything weird, Aqua. Yeah, just DM me in the Discord unless you want Aqua to send you inappropriate emails. Because he will. Let's see. All right, I'm sending Luis his gift card right now. Boom. Papa Sadot is saying, it's better than Daddy. His email's about to blow up. It's only Discord. Avengers, that's right. Best game ever. The Spider-Man 2 teaser reveal trailer where Peter and Miles were standing and looking down an alleyway. Where's that in the game? That was not an image. That was not a scene from the actual game. That was just a promotional trailer. That was just a promotional reveal trailer. It wasn't meant to be from the actual game. The actual game stuff was like the story trailer. That's where they'll show stuff, scenes and stuff from the game. That was just a teaser. The 20 minutes from you, Aqua, remember that. True, Eastwood can find you. Favorite older... I love the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie tie-in games. I love playing those. And Superman Returns. I played so much Superman Returns on the yeah, I think I played it on the I think I did play it on the 360. I'm trying to remember. Did I play? I think I played that on the 360 because I messed with the 360 back then, and I would play that game for hours. Would you rather no Avengers for life, or change your YouTube name to Papa Sadot? I mean, none of those things are like anything I would mind or care about. like if I didn't play Avengers anymore, I'd be like, yeah, that's natural. I guess I would choose I would rather not be Papa Sadot, but wouldn't be the worst name change. Now he's on. I already sent you an invite, old man. Let me send you another invite. You know how Avengers be. Gotta do it through here again. Now it won't let me add him. A party.
Did you ever hear back about those security codes?
That must be a glitch. They don't show up in the they don't show up in the helicarrier anymore. The outposts. All right, so let me try going to the mission. I think it's that glitch where they don't show up in the outpost anymore. Yeah, they don't show up in the outpost anymore. Look at Eastwood, been playing Avengers, leveling up his Bucky to power level 178. Okay, that's 100K. Thank you, One Take. And he's gone. Classic Avengers. That Invincible finale was crazy. Oh, he's back again. It'll be an outpost after your turn. Yeah, it used to be you send someone an invite to your game, and then they appear in your outpost right next to you, and then y'all can go into the mission. Yeah, that Spider-Man appearance in Invincible was, and that Batman scene were amazing. I loved it. I love Invincible. What a great finale. Invincible was incredible. Can't wait for the new season. And they got the homie Josh Keaton to be Spider-Man. That was a Spider-Man. That was a Arachnid Gentleman, or for copyright purposes.
needs a whole
That
lot
was
of
not
energy.
that was not
We haven't seen
Spider-Man.
meetings like these since A-Day.
What?
Except for the space station. What they did to me wasn't cheap.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
That was Spider-Human.
This is as close as we can get you for the moment. Electrical readings are interfering with the Quinjet's navigation. You'll have to make your way to the facility on foot. Stay on.
Can't wait to wait 3 years for season 3. Also true. Hey, animation takes a long time. They explained that in the show. The human spider.
I need AIM's entry code.
Try to keep up, old man.
Security. Marking a target on your radar.
Really not a fan of surprises.
We know that.
Maybe it'll be something that won't shoot everyone in the face this time.
Like a pool.
Now that I'd like to see.
Every evil corporation needs a rec center, right?
I wish I had your imagination.
Mappa animators like a word. Shout out to Mappa, the most overworked and talented animators in the business right now.
I'm detecting an equipment bunker nearby.
Could be
I refuse to watch X-Men 97 until I finish binge watching the original 90s X-Men series. I'm still on season 1.
That's our target.
Watch your sightlines. That thing's got cannons. Let's keep up.
They made their choices.
Boom. He's still popping that popcorn. Next anime series is dope. Facts. As soon as I'm done binge watching all 5 seasons of the original, I'm a binge watch X-Men 97.
Codes acquired. Ready to do your thing, Jarvis?
I have a thing.
Because I heard it's actually good.
Don't worry.
There should be a terminal near the entrance.
So I'm
to
like,
the
alright,
facility. I'll be able to access the security system
I'll binge
from
watch.
there.
It's fun it's fun reliving the nostalgia of the old series. So many memories.
What if this is a trap?
Be prepared for.
I mean, it's no anime.
Oh, cool. That's comforting.
It's no solo leveling, but I'm sure X-Men 97 is good.
This must be it.
How was AIM hiding all this?
Pushing all those nostalgia buttons,
Remember, be ready for
feeding us those member berries. Oh, I was trying to grapple on. Can I not grapple onto that?
Sounded like a bad.
Guess not.
Cannot be inherently good or bad.
But it was a bad one.
I'm used to Suicide Squad.
Right away, Captain.
I remember every building, every structure is not traversable.
This might hurt.
19 inches of Eastern content. They took away Rogue's curves.
Before more of Monica's friends show up.
Did they take away her curves? I know there were memes going around about how they made Rogue's butt small
Hey, Jarvis,
in X-Men
anything showing up on your
97.
scanners?
One moment.
But she never had that gap
I was able to create a rough
in the original
layout
series
based on
either.
our power readings.
Outside of that
Managed
one
to keep this
scene.
place off the books. I was undercover
because of the angle.
Seems Monica had plenty of things
because I'm rewatching it now.
From her own employees.
She had curves, but not like, but her butt wasn't like that.
Scans show the power current is being channeled into a single room.
That'll be it, right?
Point the way, Jarvis.
Whoa.
If you look at it 90% of the time, 99% of the time, it does not look anywhere near like that one scene with Apocalypse. He says bigger.
MODOK.
Avengers.
Oh no, not again!
Her waist game is nuts. Said waist game.
Extraction lab. It's unsafe.
The transformers are feeding into the central chamber.
You're a strange human.
Disconnecting them should shut it down.
Target those trains.
TikTok has ruined the youth. Gotta do this. Gotta do this solo.
Please stand clear. Initiated in 3, 2, 1. Off the voltage. Reset. We're going again.
Oh man, Yusuf did not understand the assignment. Almost got this one. I believe explosive.
We can't let them interfere. Diverting all power to the remaining 2 channels.
I will be going crazy with the combos.
You understand? Unstable power level. Warning. Don't stop the experiment. That's an order.
Act like cattle.
Him out of there. Storm is Bay. Storm is always Bay. Especially Marvel Rivals. See how Storm look at Marvel Rivals? Holy. NetEase is actually based. NetEase are Storm enjoyers.
Evacuation initiated. Please proceed to the
How does he got Avengers? He never uninstalled it.
She's running.
Hurry.
That is how he's got Avengers. I'm a proud owner of this game. Who was my favorite shorts YouTuber? That is random. Is that a thing that people have? Favorite short YouTubers?
Get him out of here. I'll deal with you myself.
I just scroll through shorts and just grab and just look at anything that's funny.
That helps.
Get ready.
It's just fun, disposable content. Pop that popcorn. We did too much damage.
Here's an energy boost.
Monika's got infinite health. Take down on Monica. I was actually just watching Jordan, but I didn't watch him as a short. I watched his he'll do like he'll still do his phone videos, but and this is smart, he'll upload his phone videos as like normal YouTube uploads. Which is smart because he still gets good views off of them. You can still watch them in mobile format, and he makes way more money.
Hold your ground.
So good for him. So good for Jordan.
Back to first names, are we? George.
Help. Black Widow did so much damage she made the health bar disappear. The movie theater here, that popcorn. Movie theater kitchen.
Warlock is back? And helping Monica? After everything she did to him.
Maybe he's
if you want the health bar,
or she brainwashed.
That'll be $5.99.
I don't know which is.
Gotta pay extra. $5.99. Gotta pay extra. $5.99. All right, let's put the Cake Foster skin on. Cake Foster skin on. Kate Foster is crazy. Hey, I don't make the names, I just enforce them. Actually, her official cake skin is the Tortoise. That's the official cake. That's the official Cake Foster skin. The amount of it's crazy. The amount of thirst on Twitter when this skin first got revealed was crazy. It was a truly epic moment in Avengers history.
AIM is running further illicit projects in Venture Ridge.
Because this is the first time they actually embraced the horniness for a female character. Like what? Double caked up, double cheeked up.
Feed you prime areas to target. Stand by.
Like before, we had got shirtless Captain America, but this was the first time they actually went for it with a female character. It was truly an epic moment in this game's history. Whole community was starving.
Disable the nearby hyper-circuit station.
Hit him hard.
That's how legends are made. This was definitely a legendary skin. Kate needed a bikini suit. Yeah, they skipped her with the summer fits. They gave Widow should have got a better bikini. They got scared at the last minute. They should have. They just went for it.
Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
You know, make some money before the game shuts down.
Not how I die. This may come as a shock.
Pop that popcorn, Eastwood. I'll get the ops up here. Got enemies left.
Stay down.
Got another one. Oh, there he is. Get out of here.
Nicely done.
All I do is win, win, win.
Who was this dude who said we need a somebody definitely on the watch list? I forgot. Yeah, there were definitely some weirdos. So there was someone I remember there was like a whole foot fetish thing involving Kamala. When they introduced her skin with the sandals, there were people on Twitter slipping over Kamala's feet. It was weird, bro. You throw this, don't put that on GS, but
AIM has a set of turbines powering one of their
General Kenobi. It definitely was not Genius Button. Genius Button didn't talk about the skins. He only talked about builds and gear. Oh, dead already.
Destroy the turbines.
Yeah, there were a couple Kamala
AIM has
fetishers
sent forces to stop
in the
you.
Avengers community. It was very creepy.
That turbine is finished. Well done.
I never understood the foot fetish. I don't understand how people like feet just in general.
Excellent. Turbine destroyed.
I don't understand the Tarantinos of the world. Take away the last of the enemies. Take away the last of the ops. Come all of them on the watch list, same.
The generator is no longer functioning. If you can gain control of AIM's network,
y'all got that one.
I can infiltrate their security system.
Did we hear the tragedy of Dark Kamala the Wise? I saw Dark Kamala and immediately was like, what? What MAGA nonsense I'm about to read? Surprisingly wholesome.
Initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the
I thought that was going to go a very different direction.
infiltration. The shutdown protocol is progressive. Let's access that system. That helps, thank you.
As soon as I just saw Dart, first thing I saw was Dart come out, I was like, uh-oh. If it was Darth Kamala, I would have been like, oh yeah, cool. But you put Dart next to a character of color has a different meaning. Initially, he was like, wait a minute, what am I about to read?
Beginning infiltration.
Bruce, what up? Dessert, welcome. $100K, 900 more K to go to reach my true goal. $1 million subs.
Reached AIM security network.
Sith Lord Kamala Khan has become. An Avenger she is.
Nice work. Venture Ridge's projects are all offline. For now.
Papa Yoda. Telling you, I gotta get into voice acting before everyone gets replaced by AI. before all the voice actors get replaced by AI, I'm trying to be a voice actor in something. A major video game, movie, show. I gotta get in there. I don't know. Hey, not the Matrix 5 though. I want anything to do with that. If Tony Todd isn't feeling, I could fill in for him. Actually, Seth Rogen's doing that new Venom project. I might audition to be Venom in the animated Venom. I feel like I could. I'm no Tony Todd, but I feel like I could do a convincing Venom for the Seth Rogen animated Venom project. I could be Papa Venom. I could voice She-Venom. She-Venom is nuts. I definitely do not want to voice a character that Aqua is then going to buy a body pillow for. No, thank you. No, thank you. I want no part of that nonsense. Alright, so there's Eastwood. So we just had to come back from the mission to get him in here. Kage SMG did somewhat of a good job voicing Venom during his 5ANT stream. He might be able. I haven't heard Kage's Venom. I gotta hear Kage's Venom. The only thing I work on is I need to practice saying more words and phrases as Venom, because it's the conversational stuff that is the trick with Venom. Like I could say the iconic lines, but I got to be able to do it conversationally. You know, if the only thing I have to say is, "We are Venom," and I'll probably be all right. But if we were trying to have a conversation, I gotta practice that, because only practice the big Tony Todd lines. We're going to heal the world. You could do Venom voice perfectly. I mean, with that name, you should be able to. That's on okay. Thank you. Actually, uninstalled the game. You just reinstalled it the other night. See, you can never leave Avengers. They may uninstall, but they always come back. They always eventually come back. That's why I didn't bother to uninstall. Actually, still didn't go through the audio files. Oh, Luis hit me in. Luis sent the DM. Too late now. Let me send you, or let me check my message requests. Got another Amazon gift card to send out. Let me do that right now. Good sir. Thank y'all as usual for supporting the channel. Hope I win. Shut up, Aqua. Gotta take out the dog at the potty. All right. So wholesome. Aqua. I'm not J Shock Blast or Eastwood's age. You cannot fool me. I know you already got a gift card. You were fortunate enough to be in the Discord at the time when we were doing the Discord giveaway. And sent. Another gift card successfully emailed. Get a feeling Taskmaster right now, as you should. Thank you for Spider-Man 2 vid. You helped you so much for keeping up the news. I appreciate you, Chris. Glad I could help. Gradually don't have one yet. Who's my favorite hero to play as? In this game, Jane and Kate Foster. Kate Foster and Black Widow. Also love the Hulk. I like Bucky despite the popcorn. But yeah, I usually end up playing with either Widow or Jane for reasons.
Lady Jane.
Reasons being they are, very powerful. If I was in charge, I would leave this game buried in the ground. I would make a new Marvel PvE Marvel game, and I would do it right this time. I would not bring back Marvel's Avengers as is. You'd have to do it a whole new game from the ground up. All right, so I haven't played. I gotta do some Black Panther.
Chimera is great and all, just getting a little stir crazy.
But I charge absolutely, but they would be actual expansions. Not whatever they did with War for Wakanda. Actual legitimate expansion. Your stupid girlfriend wants to get lunch in 15 minutes. That's not a very nice way to talk about your chatbot. Your girlfriend might be powered by ChatGPT, but you should still treat her with respect, Aqua.
Intel provided by our friends at S.H.I.E.L.D. has revealed the location of an elite AIM squad. We have an opportunity to take them out before
Snapchat,
AIM can deploy the squad against the
Appreciate
resistance.
you too, Toby.
This is a quick hit-and-run operation.
Those AI girlfriends are going to be a menace.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Wakanda forever.
We will not be terrorized. Do not fear anything.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
My patience is gone.
One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. The team are no longer a threat.
If I was in charge, I would not be at Insomniac. I would be making my own studio for AAA projects, and I would realistically not do a Marvel game. I would talk to DC. I would talk to Warner Brothers and try to get a better licensing deal. But assuming money wasn't an issue, I didn't care about it. I would make a proper Marvel Avengers. I do what they were trying to do and failed. Mine would be more of a combination of Avengers and Ultimate Alliance. Like you still have the co-op, third person action, better combat, large roster, big story, true open world, just one big open world map. FX Arc of Batman. If I was doing a DC game, I would. The thing is, I have great games just sitting in my on my channel in my perfect game pitch series, which reminds me, I got to work on the next one. It's been a while since I did one, but I've got one ready to go. Not ready to go, but I got to finish it. But I would definitely do my X-Men game. I would do my Superman and Flash game. I would do my Justice League game. Wrap it up with Spider-Man. I love how they just said no, you're not getting the symbiote. I was Avengers Direct. There would be directs. Have I ever considered playing Battlefront 2 for a live stream? Been there, done that. Yeah, we already did Battlefront. Not only did we do Battlefront 2, but we also did the remaster. We got early access to that. So we did the so we actually played I played the original Battlefront 1 and 2 when, you know, before it launched officially and it was completely broken. But I played it early. I played both. Yeah, I played the EA Battlefront 2, and I played the original 1 and 2 remaster. I streamed both of those games.
Commander Hill felt bad for leaving me out of your last trip to take out a shiny new Taskmaster clone. She's thought better of it this time.
You know, do-rag words.
Refer to him as Anthony Masters for the rest of this mission. That skull for brains was on my undercover team when he decided to be mercenary.
This is gonna be my last mission.
I plan on reminding him.
I wanna close it out with Spider-Man. We'll just pretend it's anti-venom.
Jarvis, we got any bogeys in the area?
Small patrol ahead. Likely a preliminary guard for the clone's base.
Let's give him a hello.
Look at that top-tier web slinging.
We can take him. No problem.
Swinging from Uncle Ben.
Let's do this by the book.
There they are.
Special delivery.
The drone glitch. I don't have the Bifrost glitch anymore. I was mad.
Though I have the after-action report, I'd be curious to hear what happened between you and Mr. Masters.
That's negative toxic.
We were doing recon on this arms dealer, somewhere in Nigeria. SHIELD heard they might have gotten access to alien weaponry.
Oh, look at the moves.
Turned out it was too good. Masters was working for the arms dealer. He was bringing our SHIELD weapons and armor straight to him. There the guards.
That's disagreement poison.
I may be keeping score. Might as well hit even with all of the people Masters killed.
You know what Spider-Man glitch I miss in this game? When you get kind of partially stuck in the ground and you just run inside of it.
I thought I'd feel better by now.
Perhaps your feelings will alleviate when the mission
is complete. That was a hilarious one.
Maybe. Head inside.
Swingers got it to you. When Lego Swingers better than a $200 million game. $100 million.
I don't mean to pry, Agent Morales.
Right. Of course I didn't finish. My team walked into a trap. The arms dealer only.
Yeah, this is what happens when you make a game that's not designed for Spider-Man.
So they just started picking us off. I don't know.
And then your publisher says,
but it doesn't really matter.
When you're almost about to launch your game, by the way,
you're headed for the base.
Figure out a way to put Spider-Man into this game.
Trying to cut off Masters' only means of escape. First up, the containers he uses to deploy troops and supplies.
Now, even though this isn't the accurate future forward, they actually did a really good job.
Patch me in, Jarvis.
This looks like a cool suit.
Hey, Masters, remember me?
I would definitely like some of the Avengers Spider-Man suits in Spider-Man 2. Like some of these Avengers Spider-Man suits are actually fire.
part is finished.
I can't wait for the actual Spider-Man DLC.
Damn it! Mow through these guys.
Yeah, people were definitely disappointed by the Avengers version. There was a lot of hype for that for their Spider-Man DLC, and it did not deliver. Can Spider-Man be OP in this game? Maybe the Spider-Man 2 one.
There's an elevator ahead of you. It should take you to Taskmaster.
Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man might get folded. But Spider-Man 2's got the special ability. You gotta have an ability wheel to compete in this game.
Agent Morales,
I'm fine.
are you certain?
No.
Yeah, they literally, Insomniac should literally take some of these Spider-Man suits from Avengers and just sell them.
I am sorry, Avengers.
Like, what's this?
I didn't expect it to hit me this hard.
Like, this is the Avengers specific iconic suit, which I think is pretty good.
Jarvis. I want to be able to hear this.
Understood.
Put that in the shop. Give us an Avengers bundle. Just give us a bundle with a couple of these with a couple of these Avengers Spider-Man skins.
As if you could love anything.
Watch Twitter go crazy.
Avengers, take them down.
Bad about this. And it's gone.
Isn't this supposed to be the part where I feel better, Jarvis?
I'm afraid any knowledge
The
of
Daily
grief
Bugle
I
suit.
possess is clinical.
So how many Miles one-shot every enemy in this game?
But maybe
Also true.
now, he is too.
Insomniac Miles is OP.
Nice work, Avengers.
That is without question. Crystal Dynamics Spider-Man is pretty crazy because of his drone. But Miles does in fact clear. Can you
Avengers,
imagine lethal
it's Hill.
protector suit?
I'm sorry for that, but Morales needed to
There's a
face
couple.
this.
I like
She'll be the
their
better for it next
future.
time,
I like
and the
their
time
future
after that.
forward, which is their bootleg Future Foundation. That's a good suit. Their classic is good. Their classic, really good. Their iconic is really good. Love the Bugle Boy. This is their version of Noir. I prefer the Insomniac Spider-Verse one. But yeah, I'm looking at this. Give me Bugle Boy, Future Foundation, and the iconic. Give me those. Give me those from Avengers. Give me that as DLC. Miles ain't got nothing on Kamala's cutscenes. Hardest boss fight. I mean, she did turn into a kaiju and fight a Kree sentry. Naruto could have been tough if they gave us a hat. Also true, but you know, that would have they probably ran out of budget. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you once again. It's been a wild ride. Appreciate everyone for supporting the stream. Congratulations to all our winners. I might periodically, as a surprise, throw out some stuff to the members in the Discord, little giveaways here and there, just to show my appreciation as our 100K celebration continues. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna work on my. I'm not gonna say what it's for, but I'm definitely doing a new perfect game pitch video. I still have to finish the script and then do all the editing. But it's for a character that I think most of the people here are big fans of and would love to see them in a video game. So I'm gonna work on that, and definitely want to get that out this month. So stay tuned. Otherwise, podcast tomorrow. I'm Sadot the Gamer signing out. Thank you once again. Peace.